and we have to be honest about the tools that we use to survive.
You even admitted, I don't live in that neighborhood anymore. There's no real reason for you to carry a 9mm.
Don't believe that? Why? In 2 years, I've had a gun pulled on me by my limo driver, by police. And we have to be honest about the tools that we use to survive. And why is a black life job was at the Apollo Theater when Jesse Jackson was running for president in 1984. It hurts me for him to say anything negative about any rapper because we supported him. He should support us. You know what I'm saying? As far as his image, you know what I'm saying? What was he doing? You know, he should be the last person talking about gun violence when he sat right there while Martin Luther King caught one in the neck. You know what I'm saying? Things ain't really changed that much. I swear to God, nothing I ever say is meant to be something where innocent people get hurt. Nothing I ever say is meant to be like a end all, let's go do it right now. Nothing. Everything I ever say, and if this is so we can set it clear, anything I ever say as it pertains to my peers and being strapped is only in self-defense. You know what I'm saying? Because right now where I'm at, the world is harsh. And I just don't got no beautiful stories. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just be getting them ready. Because that's why I think I messed up. If somebody would have grabbed me, pulled me to the side and been like, look, Tupac, as soon as you step out here, they're going to be at you. If somebody would have explained it to me, I wouldn't have took the same mistakes. But I made those mistakes. And that was my job to stop somebody else from making those same mistakes. To lay it out. To lay out the real map on the world. And how...
That's just a few words from somebody who today they said, the guy's like, well, Tupac, he always glorified violence. You know, yeah, he did make Dear Mama, but then he'll turn around and glorify violence. He didn't care about, he just cared about money. And a person that speak like that, it's kind of hard for me to say they care about money. When you can hear in their voice where they really care about. Wasn't just money. He's talking from a level of survival and what people go through every day. And he was somebody where, at that point, people called a celebrity. And he talked about all the things that happened with him. When he got in a fight with the limo driver and all this other stuff. And he still gets arrested. He still gets all these things done to him. And right now, the same people who were against him, who were black leaders and everyone else using him as an example to go against him, now they all champion him when he's gone. Same thing he said. At his funeral, they all gonna say some nice words. So I try to do these videos and I put them out, not trying to make a lot of money off Tupac. That's not what I'm doing. I'm enlightening the younger generation, upping them on game and showing them what was happening back then, what's happening now. It's kind of very similar. Don't you think? It's just that now it's more out of control. And because of social media, it's hard to pinpoint or get the attention of the masses to where you have to do something real stupid to make it go viral on the internet. When back then, if somebody did an interview on BET, somebody did an interview here, it had monumental effect, because now people didn't have the social media network. They had to focus and watch it right then and there unless they recorded it later, or it wasn't going to be aired anymore. Now with social media, everything's on. Once it comes on one station, boom, that's it. It's everywhere now. Now you got to adjust and start changing with the times, because if you don't, you're going to get left behind. That's how this world moves now. People don't move on the same wavelength anymore. I've been telling people for years, you got to catch up or get left behind. All these things that's important breaking news right now, tomorrow won't even be talked about no more. What was the big news today? Beyonce was having a baby, twins. By tomorrow, that stuff will be at the bottom of the floor. That's just how news is. And Beyonce is one of the biggest artists in the world, right? But overall, it's dead already. So people got to think about how they use information. And sure, you can get your money, but you can also educate at the same time and drop some knowledge to the world. And there was a lot more to Tupac than people really understood. That when he went to jail, when he came out of jail, he was an entirely different type of human being. He not only read books, he absorbed them. You know, and he was very enlightened about the world and the reason why the media did certain things and how they portrayed us and all of these different things that was happening. And he wanted to try to get the same programs that we don't have today. I wanted to get the government involved in coming up with ideas, and let's try to get together, get these programs going and raise this money in the community so we can put these things and these programs out to work. Now, he didn't get a chance to do that, but he wanted to get rappers involved in doing things like that. And to a degree, it was being done, but now everybody's so individually worried about their own that nobody wants to unify to do anything anymore. So that's the only difference, really. You know, it's just that even in hip-hop and everything else, they want to keep you individualized and not to make any progress for your neighborhoods. But just because somebody thinks one way and they might do this and do that doesn't mean that, oh, they're a flip-flopper or anything like that. They're just conflicted because of the life that they lived. They've seen all the dark something. Like, one day he might be in a happy mood that day. He be like, man, look at him, he fake. Man, you look at him smiling, and he don't care about nothing. I thought he was a revolutionary. He's supposed to be kicking up dust. You know, it's silly things like that that idiots would say, because they see you one way and think you're supposed to be like that 24 hours a day. So this is why I do these things. So the guy was like, man, why you just keep throwing up Pac stuff? People like when I put up stuff about Pac. It's stuff that they don't know about. So, hope you enjoyed it. I'm out.